You can pull his little ponytail off if you want. You can hurt your fingers trying to put it back on because it's really spiky. Like I just did. Radical Stegosaurus here, and it's mail day. So this package comes to us from 5K Toys. I like to talk about them because they make really cool sort of third-party figures. You call them bootlegs if you want. They make a lot, or they don't make them, but they sell them. A lot of the Resident Evil stuff I have comes from there. Today we have Michelangelo. These are like kind of a samurai version of the turtles. I think they're a pretty cool idea. They also did Bebop, who's coming out pretty soon. There's like a little comic book in here. That's cool. They didn't do that with the other ones. And I also got the accessories pack as well. So we're gonna bust both of these open today and take a look. To keep us company while we open this one today, we got the other figures from the line. This is the Musket Man, Donatello. We got Splinter here, and then the original, this is the Leonardo. I think one's like spring and one's autumn. I forget what Michelangelo's is. It just says Samurai Force on it. So right out of the box, just looking at him, he is actually pretty small. I remember when Leonardo came out, there was a lot of controversy with him because he was really tiny, and they kind of made adjustments for the Donatello, but looks like we're back to the really small one. So I guess we're doing different sizes for all the turtles here. So he actually comes with quite a few accessories. He just pops right out of the package there. For starters here, his hands are so big. Look how tiny his head is compared to his hands. That is frankly kind of bizarre. Oh, he feels so small. Okay, well, anyway, he comes with another head. This one, he's wearing a mask. This one, he's got more of a face mask on. We get some extra hands for him as well. Some grappling hooks. I think this is like a backpack that the grappling hooks go into. He actually has holes in the back for this, so that's what that's for. Some ropes, actual rope. Lastly, we have two wrist-mounted, I guess these are like a crossbow kind of thing. And last but not least, we have some nunchucks. And these are pretty thick. There's a little spinning effect, a lot like the ones that NECA have. So all in all, a lot of accessories, so that's pretty nice. I do appreciate when they load us up with accessories. Next up, we have the accessory expansion pack. Usually they sneak in stuff for other characters in here too, so I don't recall if this one's entirely for this Michelangelo or if there's other things in here. I just got it because I'm a completionist. So this looks like it's more to make Michelangelo a bit more traditional. We get a head that looks more like a regular turtle head, pretty big skateboard. It's got like some tech stuff on the bottom of it. Actually rolls around, so that's fun. Another spinning effect, so if you want to have them doing both at the same time. There's some fire. I'm guessing this is for the spray can. You get green, yellow, and blue. And there's a spray can here as well. So you can have them graffiti stuff. He's got a headset here, just like the Mezco one, funny enough. And he has these things, which I have no idea what these are for. I think they're for the skateboard to keep his feet in place. I was kind of wondering how they were going to do that. You know, a good amount of stuff for an accessory pack. So, you know, all said, if you got both packs, it comes with a lot of stuff. There's no instructions or anything like that. I have no idea how any of this stuff goes together, but we're gonna take a little bit of a closer look at him next to his brothers and see what we think of him overall. I will say, I do think that the designs for this line are really cool, but the actual figure work is not up to snuff with a lot of the other stuff that I've seen from things that are in this scale and from this particular seller. Not that they made the figures again, but you know what I'm saying. So after manipulating him a little bit, I gotta say he's not my favorite figure in the line, to be honest with you. He comes with a lot of accessories, which is cool. There's some creativity on display here, you know, the rocket skateboard and the way that it fits together. You know, there's customization options. You can do a lot of stuff with this nunchuck. Problem is everything's really stiff. This, for example, just snapped like right out of the box. I was trying to pull it out of the backpack and it just broke. So not super great in that regard. My thumbs actually hurt from changing his hands and his head because everything is so tight, like nothing snaps on and off easily. It's definitely something you're gonna wanna heat up. Like I said, there's customization. You can pull his little ponytail off if you want. You can hurt your fingers trying to put it back on because it's really spiky, like I just did. The other problem I have with it is the proportions on it are just completely off. His head is like really tiny and he has these giant hands. The other ones don't seem to have that problem for me. I don't know, maybe the heads are actually smaller, but because they're wearing the samurai helmets, it doesn't really feel that way. I don't know. If you've already collected the other figures in the line, you probably already know that you're going to order this thing. Overall, I'm not really super impressed with it. I would say there's better things that you could get for this price point, but again, your mileage is going to vary on that. That's up to you how into this line you are. To be honest, I wasn't that excited about Splinter either. I didn't really like his head and his design. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I'll catch you all next time.